The chef project started because I was fascinated by how close what I do is to maybe what the chefs do. There's a lot of preparation, there's a lot of process, there's a lot of trial and error, and there's a lot of serendipity with things working and sometimes really not working. They're working with their hands, they're coming up with recipes throughout the day. In a darkroom, I'm working with chemicals, I'm working with something that I can actually physically hold, and you really get one shot at it. I like having artifacts, I like having the edges a little scruffy, I like all of that. I think it really adds to the image and adds to the uniqueness of each shot. And I think the process is a little seductive, so they're interested in what it is that I'm doing and kind of want to come and see a session and be a part of it. I usually ask them to bring in their favorite ingredient, their favorite tool, and a lot of people will bring things that they really love to use or something that they happen to be using this week. My favorite was Jason Cerr just brought in a pig's head that he's planning on using for this weekend's dinner, and that was really interesting to shoot. Some of the chefs that I've been lucky enough to photograph have been Philippe from Izakaya, Monica from Sparrow, Chris Shepard just came in, he brought his favorite knife, and he's from Underbelly. It takes a couple plates for somebody to relax, and they really don't know what they're getting into and what to expect. And I'm spending a lot of time in the darkroom, working in the darkroom. So they're alone in this big room with lights on them, and I think that can be a little intimidating. I think usually by plate 3 or 4, we really get something good. And what's wonderful about the Collodion process is within a few minutes you have a final plate. So you're able to, it's developed, you're able to see what the final outcome is going to be. So in a way, this can be a collaboration between us. They can see the plate, we can decide what's working, what isn't working, and go from there.